In today's video, and you will be surprised at a lot of changes that you're seeing here on the homestead. So this is day one. You're going to be seeing a couple days in one in this video because this was a large project. Now I have over 55 tomato plants, all produced by home, except for 6 of them which I did buy, the cherry tomatoes, but let's just say 49 of the plants were ones I started in March. And now everything is natural. So years ago I used the metal stakes. I don't use them anymore. They bend and they rust. Everything is using wood. So everything in my garden is a natural, and that was one of the big changes that I made this year. All right, the last row is smaller ones. Those are for the cherry tomatoes. I need 2 more stakes yet. Let's go ahead and put the smaller ones on the other end. Time we start planting. We're going to be planting all of the tomatoes that I started from seed back in March. And they are the healthiest that I have ever had all the years of planting. So let's go down the garden and let's start planting. It will take me the rest of the day. All of my tomatoes are organic and they're heirloom varieties like Abraham Lincoln tomato. We have big boy tomatoes. We have all kinds of pasta tomatoes, Italiano tomatoes, but they are all organic and they're very old heirloom seeds. So we'll go ahead and start doing batch number 1. I really like how the garden is taking shape, and I really like the way it looks with the wood and just everything flows together. Now this is a lot of wood stakes and it did look a little bit odd in the beginning, but now it looks really nice. And once these tomatoes get taller, you are going to see that it'll look even better. But the garden does have that old-fashioned look to it now, and the tomatoes did amazing. As I edit this, we're getting more rain, so that's really nice. It's perfect for the tomatoes. All right, so now what we're going to do is I needed a few more stakes. We're going to head to Lowe's because we had to get some more, a few supplies for another project that we are working on. That is a necessity, which you will be seeing in videos. I have so many projects, I know. But rest assured, you're going to be seeing them all. So let's go to Lowe's quick and let's get what we need. Alright, so I just got back and I need to go ahead and put these stakes down in the garden, and let's get this project finished today. Alright, so that is what it looks like. I have a TP way in the back, and that is for the green beans. And I have just enough room for the last of my tomatoes. So if you're counting, we have over 55 tomato plants. All right, if you put this down, it keeps them all nice in place. I had a few of the extra wooden stakes, so I decided to make little teepees for my sweet peas to grow up here in the back of the lot of the property. And so, as you were told, this is more than one day, so this was 2 days of work, and that's why I look different in this video clip. So I'm trying to do all of my projects. If it takes a couple days, I'm trying to always have them in the same video. That way you see from the start to the end. And I found by putting these little clay terracotta pots, it makes it beautiful toppers for this. So you could get sticks in your yard and you could use it, or you can get these type of the 2-foot stakes. Now, to give you a little bit of an update and a heads up, if you go to a Dollar General or Family Dollar, they have these same stakes for $1 each. And you can make some really pretty teepees for really cheap price. All right, so now I have the long chore of putting a spike at each of the tomatoes. If I don't do that, I will get black rot and wet rot and all kinds of rot with it. These really keep them very healthy. Then I will put some sawdust on it eventually, and then I have to tie them up, and that's all I need to do until I start getting tomatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this at each one of my tomatoes.